you just have to focus on the moment, and then you take a picture of this moment and like see 2 years before, and you can see how things grew for you, you know.
Hi everybody, we're Silvestre y La Naranja, and we're with SoundExchange.
So far in your career, what is the best or worst piece of advice that you guys have received?
Best
All right.
advice.
I mean, I think our career so far, you know, I think it's a good example of a type of career that, I mean, things didn't happen from night to day, you know? So it's like magically everything happened. So it was like a step-by-step thing. And I think that kind of career,
like a gradual
trajectory, inventing words, but I mean, I think that kind of like,
Career path.
Damn.
No, we think we're kind of band that, like Justo said, we did steps by steps, very like gradually, no? So I think our advice that we could give to others that are starting is like, just take it easy with expectations, you know? Like it's a long road, and don't get too anxious with results.
And that was the advice that we were given, you know. So to answer like directly the question,
That's our best advice.
like
Yeah.
a lot of artists were saying like you got like anxiety, you know, you got to like quit it down, you know, like you got to like chill and have consistency, and you like work day and night, and if that's what you love, you will give like everything you got, and it's a matter of time, you know, if you put all your heart in, you know. So I think that's the basic key. Nothing is like happens magically, right? So
And the worst advice? Sign with labels. No. No, I'm kidding.
No. Worst advice? I don't know.
Worst advice.
Worst advice maybe is to like focus on the audience before focusing on the music, you know? Like nowadays it's like this is this whole debate whether to focus on like trends and like platforms like and stuff, and like put that first before the music. That's some worst advice.
That's the worst advice that we've been
Some
given.
people think that way.
Yeah, some people think that way, and like
think that way.
That's the worst way to make music, like thinking of the audience first.
Like the truth is, like when you make music that you love and your heart is like feels the music, that's the in our experience the only moment in which an audience has connected with our music.
Yeah.
So like that's the truth for us. No, there's not a recipe, and maybe different recipes work for other people. This is a recipe that worked for us.
Yeah.
What's one thing, if you could tell yourselves when you first started, that you would say?
To have faith in the path, I think.
Not lose hope, because it's really hard to make music and to live with music. So you have to have a lot of patience.
Yeah, I think like a lot of people or a lot of young musicians, even us as young musicians, you see a lot of like reference, you know, that of artists that maybe like suddenly they like hit it off, and they're like making stadiums from one year to another, and it's like sometimes it appears like that is the way to do it, you know, and if you don't do it in that like time lapse that these mega artists do it, you think like, oh, I'm like you get like your hopes down, and you know you get like, I don't know, anxiety because things are not happening the way you planned it. So I mean, connecting to the previous answer, right? But I think that would be also the advice,
not to compare to others.
Yeah.
And if we like we keep like our path has always been like slowly like expanding our audience and our music. So like when you have a slow path like the one that we are used to have, then you look back, like you just have to focus on the moment, and then you take a picture of this moment and like see 2 years before, and you can see how things grew for you, you know. But yeah, I think everyone, any like don't be anxious is a good like,
And don't compare to others.
bottom line. And compare to others. Don't see others like numbers and stuff. That's also not good, I think.
Yeah.
And last question, is there anything that surprised you about the music industry? Has been like the biggest
Badly
surprise for
or
you?
The importance of meeting people, I think. Like, but for me at least, like, but not like in a convenient thing that you have to do to know a promoter or a booker or someone to like get your show somewhere or your music somewhere. But like knowing other people that are in the same situation as you, like other artists, is very like a comfort feeling for us, no?
See, and I think that's like similar with all industries, right? You don't have to be lazy. Like if there's a show next door, you gotta go. You gotta see what's going on, either like for your artistic point of view, like listening for new music, or just going there and meeting artists. And the truth is, connections around the world made our path like ¿cómo se dice? Like it made our path like better, right? It helped us, really helped us. So that's like a good thing for you as an artist, I think.
Mm-hmm.